Hey everyone, I am here today with Anna Daly. Hi Anna.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well, yourself?
Good.
Excellent. Anna is a representative with Genesis Pure, and Genesis Pure is a company that you'll see I've actually promoted to you the Daily Cleanse, little tiny brown bottle as a very good cleanse to be on when we're looking into detoxifying based on what we get from our mineral assay when we do hair analysis. In addition, they've got a cool 7-day kind of a fasting detox. It's a pretty cool thing here. Is 7-day fasting detox, that's not really what you call it. What do you call this thing?
It is a 7-day or a 30-day detoxification and healthy weight management program.
Detoxification and healthy weight management program, which I think makes sense for a lot of people. So I've got a few components here that I'll be popping up here. Now you did this for 7 days, and you just did it a week ago?
Yes,
roughly?
I completed the 7 days.
Okay. And so how was that?
It was very hard. I haven't done that before. So it consists of 2 days of fasting and cleansing.
Okay. 3
days of detoxifying and healthy eating, and then another 2 days of cleansing and fasting.
Okay, very good. And so the reason why I brought this up is because I feel as though this is going to be a great step for many of you. If you had difficulty on the Suero Vive cleanse, the 3 days just drinking the cultured whey, or if you actually did really well on it, in either case, you probably should look at doing this for a 7-day period, and the reasons are completely separate. They're twofold. Basically, for those who had a really easy time with the Suero Vive, it would make sense that you would want to go deeper, push a little bit further, and try to kind of extend that out. For those of you who had a hard time with the Suero Vive cleanse, you might actually need to try to get your system just a little bit more comfortable with that place first before going 3 days without any solid foods. So this complete shake, Super Berry. Now, how often was this? What part is this of it? Is this in the fasting part, or is this in the detoxification portion?
It's in the days 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, very good.
It's a morning drink with coconut water and some unsweetened almond milk.
And we're very familiar with that, of course, at this point in time. And I like to look at it. I'm looking at some of these ingredients here. I think this is one that we would have a very good time with this. We've got the right kind of protein in here. We're doing pretty well that way. We've got other ingredients that are going to help you kind of give you probably a little bit, give you a little bit of that feeling of satiation, so you're not just wanting to eat. So I like that. Now, in addition here, I'm going to just jump over to something else, just because I just had one of these. Healthy Trim Appetite Chews. I think they're made by Tootsie Roll Company. Is that right? Are they made by the Tootsie Roll Company?
You would think. They taste pretty darn good.
They tasted just like Tootsie Rolls. So this is pretty good too, and I like this. We're good with these. You guys can eat these guys for sure. So and this would be in those days as well.
Those are every day you can have those, and it just feels really good to chew on something and taste something, and they do suppress the appetite because you get pretty hungry.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because we don't really look at calories as a control in what we're doing, but if you're doing a fast or doing a detox, you kind of do control calories. 10 calories per one chew, that's pretty solid for that, and there's 60 of those in this container. So you guys ate a few of those.
I did.
So that's kind of neat. And then we have a couple other things here as well, but I'm going to grab this little one here because I saw this metabolic boost, and I tend to be a fan of some metabolic boosting depending on what that person is doing or where they are in a fasting cleanse. And I noticed chromium is in there. It's a very common one that you'll find. It's pretty good. Then you put some iodine in there, which is actually a pretty good idea because in a lot of our diets, regardless of what we're doing, we're not getting a whole lot of iodine because we're eating sea salt and healthier salts, thus we're not getting the added iodine. If we're not eating a ton of fish, it's kind of hard to always get that iodine. And it comes from kelp, which makes sense. That's a good place to get it. But then you got this great proprietary metabolic blend, and there's dandelion root and ginger. You got some green tea leaf extract. There's some things in here that I really would say are good at that idea of kind of boosting the metabolic function. So did you... tell me what happened over the course of that 7 days for you, or what were you measuring? Were you measuring anything, energy, weight, anything like that, and what happened in that time?
Yes, I wasn't measuring my weight. I was more looking for to see a change around my midsection, but not by measuring, just by the way my clothes fit.
Absolutely.
And the energy level actually was the most surprising thing because that was something I didn't even count on, but was amazed at how clear I felt, just how
very
light
good.
And clean I felt.
Excellent.
And ran the 5K, not a long distance, but ran the 5K zombie with just so much energy. It was unbelievable. This was on day 5.
So good for controlling like waistline, clothes, how they fit, and also good for when the zombie apocalypse hits. So fantastic. I like that. Which, you know, it will start right here in Cherokee County. Thank you very much, Walking Dead. So now we also have the Health Trim Ionic Blend and Fasting Solution. Now, Fasting Solution, first 3 days, jump into this guy here right away.
Yep, these two are on your cleansing days. You take them several times a day. There is a menu plan which you print out, so it's real easy to follow the diet.
Awesome.
2 ounces and 4 ounce shots at a time.
Okay, I like that. Shots, so for some of you who are missing the alcohol thing, we got shots. Now, the thing that's good to see about this too, there is some sugar in this, but as you know, when we do the Suero Vive, there's sugar in that as well. And that's the only time I let you do sugars really, are when they're inside, you know, a fasting situation. And these are actually lower than the Suero Vive, so it wouldn't upset our focus on having level glycemic function or level blood sugar at all. So it's pretty cool. So I like the idea of this. We're going to bring this to you so you guys can figure out how to get on it. I honestly can think right here, and I won't name names, but I can think of about 30 people who are in this group right now who need to try this out. So, any parting thought you want to add on here? Anything that you might want to tell anyone about doing this thing?
Just stay strong. If you haven't done anything like this before, for me, I love to eat, so it was tough. But I did take photographs every day of the area that I was looking for change.
Like
and
that?
On day 6, that's what kept me going through to day 7.
Good deal. Awesome. And did it by chance make your in-laws more lovable?
No.
Okay. Well, it doesn't fix in-laws, but everything else. Guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.